Very quickly I started to lose weight and see results, and over the period of around a year I think I went down over 20 kilos and 2 clothes sizes, and obviously that made a massive difference. So all of a sudden I had so much more energy, I felt better about myself, I was wearing more comfortable clothes, or felt more comfortable in my clothes. I know people just say it, but like, Aidan became a friend of mine during the process, and it was something where I felt completely respected and trusted in that process, and we had fun as well. I never ever felt ashamed, and that is a huge thing with a lot of people. If you're interested in fat loss specifically, there's a huge amount of shame that people feel when they're engaging with someone who's a professional. Usually that professional is someone who's in really good shape themselves, so it can be difficult to be really honest with them and open up, and with Aidan it was completely comfortable every single day, every single time. My name is Derval and I worked with Aidan for over a year. It was really like a massive change in my lifestyle and my eating and general healthy habits, I suppose. And I think one of the biggest recommendations I can make is the fact that Aidan really does build that autonomous structure in place, because since I finished with Aidan I've continued to lose weight and I've gone down another clothes size, and that's really helped my performance in the gym as well. I linked in with Aidan because I wanted to lose fat. And I also wanted to build my performance and my general efficiency in the gym to be stronger and healthier overall, and also for work that I wanted to be able to be more comfortable in myself. It was really helpful because I met with Aidan on a weekly basis, and we talked through nutrition, through health, but most importantly with Aidan it was his approach. He was completely personable every step of the way. He was very understanding, very respectful. And that isn't something that you can always say about people who work in the fitness industry or the health industry. Quite often they might make assumptions about people depending on their size or their habits. And Aidan wasn't like that at all. Everything was really respectful, really kind, and he trusted me. And when there was weeks when I wasn't doing so well, or maybe I had other commitments from work or studies, Aidan was always very patient and appreciated the fact that my life also got in the way, and that was fine. It was really good as well because Aidan helped me to be more patient with myself and to understand my own habits and my own mindset better. So when I was doing the nutrition with Aidan, it wasn't just about these are what the nutritions or the calories are in different foods. It was helping me to understand why I was eating different foods, what my behaviours were around eating, and also that helped me to think about things that might seem simple to other people but that weren't to me. I think I had a habit of thinking that I was hungry whenever I wasn't full and that was really helpful. So there was times when I had conversations around my eating habits and my cooking habits and everything else with Aidan, and he helped me just to understand a lot of the different behaviours and processes behind things. But he also then helped me to understand the different nutritional benefits of food, and I was trying to build my capacity to not see food just as something that you consume, but something that also gives you energy and that builds your capacity to do things like lift heavy weights, to run faster. I think if you wanted to get in touch with Aidan, you should do it because you want to do it for yourself and you really are committed to making a lifestyle change. I'm someone who works in education, and I used to find the word attitude a really interesting word that people used when they talked about someone growing or learning in an education program or an education process. And it was actually working with Aidan for me as an educator that I understood what an attitude change actually meant, because I had a complete attitude shift and change and growth in my mindset when learning about nutrition from Aidan. If you want to really make a change in your lifestyle and feel better about yourself and learn about your food and be a healthier person, then I would highly recommend working with Aidan.